Good morning. I'm Pastor John Hudson, who works at Pilgrim United Church of Christ in Sherburne, Massachusetts. I apologize for the slow start today. I'm also the writer of Spiritually Speaking, a weekly newspaper column for Gannett Media, and I welcome you to another of my weekly video essays with thoughts about how all of us can lean into and get through these strange and amazing days. 407 days, or 1 year, 1 month, 11 days, or 9,678 hours. In the scheme of life, 13 months or so, relatively speaking, is not that long a time, I suppose, and yet for me, for most of us, it has been a very long time. It's been 407 days or so when the world turned suddenly and quickly because of COVID, and the lives that we had known were turned upside down and were shut down. I was thinking about that number this past week when I did something. I visited a place. I got to experience an activity I hadn't known for 407 days. Going to a restaurant. Yes, inside a restaurant, sitting down in a booth and reading a menu and picking a favorite food item and watching as that fresh food was delivered to the table and digging in for a delicious meal and sharing that experience with a loved one, my brother. Since March 2020, that is something I hadn't done, not at all, not once. Eating out. It was not takeout, it was not a can of soup at home. No, fine dining. Oh, okay, maybe not so upscale, but at a favorite local mom and pop Italian restaurant, fresh bread on the table, and a plate of chicken ziti and broccoli. Yum. Man, did I really appreciate that night out, that face-to-face social time with Ed, that singular outing. Appreciate. One of my favorite singers, Joni Mitchell, says in maybe what is her most iconic song, "Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They paved paradise and put up a parking lot." Mitchell is right as any theologian or poet or sage. So often it takes the absence of something to make us appreciate it, right? It takes the loss of something to make us want it back. It takes the end of something to make us long for it again. We've come so far since March 2020. As of today, 1/3 of Massachusetts residents have been fully vaccinated, and we rank 10th out of the 50 states in that metric. We also have the lowest percentage in the United States of folks who say they are reluctant to be vaccinated, just 7%, which means very soon more and more of us will get to go to a restaurant, a movie, the theater, the Red Sox, a Little League game, the museum. And I guarantee that when you get to do that one thing you've missed the most, you will absolutely appreciate it more than ever. Maybe even realize what a small miracle it is to socialize and be in a crowd and rub elbows and listen to live music and sing with others and just go and get out. What are you most appreciative of, and what will you do on that great day of freedom when that comes for you? What will make your soul sing? Maybe even like Joni Mitchell, when you get to do that, which has been gone for too long. My faith teaches me this: to appreciate, be grateful for, remember just how precious and graceful and beautiful this life really is, especially the little things, the activities we can so easily take for granted, like a bowl of pasta shared with a friend at a restaurant. We don't know what we've got till it's gone, but now it's coming back. Thanks for joining me. Our church offers worship every Sunday on this Facebook page at 9:50 a.m., and we'd love to see you. Take care, and I pray that you and your loved ones, that all of us, that we can keep the faith, be well, stay safe, and God bless all of us, and God bless our world.